It can quickly become the hardest question of the day. What's for dinner? Yes, coming up with new ideas and getting creative in the kitchen can become quite the chore. Lucky for you, though, we are here to bring you some fresh new recipes.
Yes, welcome to our World of Flavour series, where we are bringing you the very best of different foods from right across the globe. And on today's menu, it is Asian. And for more on this, we're joined by Coles Ambassador Courtney Roulston from Cooking with Coles. Good morning to you, Courts. Before we begin, Coles has actually done some research into our top cuisines here that we love.
Coles have done a deep dive. And I mean, look, Aussies, I grew up in the 80s.
Yeah.
A lot of us probably grew up on meat and 3 veg.
Yes.
You might get an apricot chicken in there or something like that.
Yeah. Or Boschiolo when it got things got fancy.
Fancy steak diet.
We always had lamb chops under the griller with 3 veg.
Yes.
But these days, we know Aussies love travelling the world in the kitchen. Mexican, Asian, even Indian meals. But I think a lot of people maybe have the same stir-fry or the same curry that they repeat.
Yes.
So we're doing a
What have you got?
sticky cashew beef. So everything you love about those European slow cooker dishes, but we're doing it with Asian flavours.
Okay.
So we've got a pack of this Coles diced beef. Don't need to chop anything.
Ready done.
Ready done.
Easy.
Put a tablespoon of corn flour and a pinch of salt and brown it off in a pan, just like you would a regular bourguignon or anything.
Yep.
And here is where we twist things into Asia.
Okay.
Spring onions.
Let's bring on Asia.
Spring onions, just into some buttons.
Yep.
Some ginger and garlic. So we're just adding in all of our aromats here.
Oh, it's really cooking.
Cook that off.
Yep.
Put your beef back in.
Back in.
So there's about 10 minutes of
This is pretty easy.
10 minutes of hands-on cooking. Some Shaoxing wine or Chinese cooking wine.
Oh, yes. I've got some of
Adds a
that.
bit of sweetness.
Okay.
Add that in, let it cook off a little bit.
Yep.
Light soy, about a quarter of a cup. Everyone's got that in their cupboard.
Yep.
Chinese 5 spice.
Oh, yes.
So if you get like roast duck and you get those like star anise, clove flavours.
They're all in that?
They're all in that.
Okay.
Some chicken stock. I'm looking, have I forgotten anything here?
You're making this look very easy, Court.
It is easy. So it's familiar flavours like soy and like a lot of us do soy and honey. Some strips of orange or mandarin, getting
fancy.
very
That is
exotic,
getting fancy.
and some brown sugar. But if you didn't have brown sugar, you could use some honey. And that's basically it. Once you've done that, you pop a lid on.
Yep.
Did I say chicken stock? I'm getting to the
you
And
did.
then you reduce it down.
You put a lid on, cook it for an hour and a quarter.
Yep.
So I did this last night, walk the dogs, come back.
On
and
the
then
top.
Take the lid off and let it reduce down until it goes like this.
Oh, so thicker.
Sticky. So that
quite shiny.
corn flour is going to thicken up. Then you add in some roasted cashews.
Okay.
You can have nuts. If you can't have nuts, you could put some seeds in.
Yep.
And then all I've done here is some of these Coles thin noodles.
Okay. All right.
And then it's as simple as that. So if you think about like
While you do that,
it's like an Asian bolognese, isn't it? When you've got the noodles on there.
bolognese.
And then you go on with some...
Asian viewers are like, what are you talking about?
I know. But it is... We've got some fried shallots. We've got... And these
That
little
is great, Courtney.
bits and bobs.
That's good.
It's exotic.
It's really sticky, isn't it?
It's sticky and it will coat those...
And it's called sticky beef.
It's called sticky
there
beef.
you go. It's in the title.
Well, you don't want
makes
it to be
sense.
called sticky beef and then it's not sticky.
Exactly. That would
Living up
be...
to the hype.
We would sue you for that. Yeah.
That is beautiful.
Right.
Thank
So
you.
it's something, if you go and order a hot pot at Chinese or something, you think it takes hours and you can't do it, you can do this at home. It's
Easy
very
as.
easy. Sorry,
And you can walk the dog at the same time.
Or have a bath, or do some washing, or meditate.
You've got an insight into your life.
You've got an hour and... I'm very random. You've got an hour and 15 for it just to sit and do its thing, and you can get on with any of life's chores or joys, whatever you want.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Courtney.
Thank you, Court. You can find the full recipe over on the Cooking with Coles section on the Sunrise website.